Good afternoon. Wow, you got quiet so fast. That's great. Thank you. My name is Jimmy Bosket, and I have the honor of serving as the president and CEO of your State History Museum, and more importantly, to welcome and congratulate all of you today. We are just so thrilled to have you here in this building, and you bring such life and interest and enthusiasm, and we couldn't be more proud of all of you who've participated in the work you've done. But I'll also say we're pretty proud of all the parents and everyone else who has helped encourage all of the students that are here today. So I hope that you would start with joining me with a round of applause for our parents. And no less important, how about a round of applause for all of our teachers? So there can be no more appropriate place for this sort of ceremony and to celebrate all of you and your achievement today than at your State History Museum. As many of you know, and hopefully you've had time to explore the galleries today, this is the oldest cultural organization in Virginia and one of the very oldest museums in the United States. This place is older than the Smithsonian by like a decade. It's older than half of the states of the United States. So just think about that. Founded in 1831, Chief Justice John Marshall was the first president here. President James Madison was the very first member. Now, speaking of members, I hope that you noticed in your packet today, for all the students that are participating and who made it to this level, you will receive a free one-year membership to the Virginia Museum of History and Culture. And if you read on there, you have to submit your form, leave it here today. So be sure to fill that out and drop that off so you'll get all of our magazines and all the wonderful materials that come from the VMHC. So I don't want to keep you any longer because I know you're not here to listen to me. You're here to find out who's going to get these ribbons, right? Yeah, okay. I take no offense, but again, I do want to say congratulations. You should be really proud for the effort that you put into this, for your passion, for your projects and the research that you've done. These are skills, whether you realize it or not, these are skills that you have deployed in doing this that you will use the rest of your life. So just embrace it and be proud of yourself for making it this far, regardless of who is ultimately the winners here today. So I'd like to bring up my colleague, Sam Floor. And thank you for that extra applause for Sam. He has done an incredible job working on this all year round. So actually, let's give him one more round of applause. All right, Sam, let's hear some winners.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Jamie. And again, I just want to echo Jamie's sentiments. Congratulations to each and every student that's here. You know, many of you started working on these projects back in the fall, so it's been literal months. Probably a few tears have been shed along the way, but hopefully it's all been worth it with this excitement of today. So you should all be immensely proud of just making it to the state contest. You made it through your district contest, your whatever school level event. So this is a really big deal, and you all should be really, really proud of what you've achieved. I also want to echo Jamie, though, and give a shout out to all the teachers in this room. Teachers, if you're here, how about you stand up or wave your hand? Yeah. Woo! This program would not be here without our teachers. So we can't thank you all enough. Parents, judges too. We had 60 volunteer judges helping us today. And unfortunately, you know, all we can pay them with are like donuts in the morning and a box lunch in the afternoon. So these people have donated their afternoons to be here with us and provide you all personalized feedback. So we're really thankful to them. And I also want to thank all of my colleagues here at the museum. I could not do this without them. It very much is a team effort. Every single person who's helped, thank you so much. Okay, so don't want to belabor the point anymore. Let's talk about winners. So we're going to start by talking about our special award winners. So this year, I believe we had 20-something special awards, which is the most number of special awards that we have ever offered in our program's history. So these special awards are generally topical and on a variety of different subject matter, and they are there are cash awards associated with these, provided by our generous supporters and sponsors. So thank you to all of those institutions and individuals as well. So we're going to start with our Virginia History Day District Teacher of the Year Award. So these awards are given to teachers who have an understanding of history, enthusiasm for the subject, fosters a spirit of inquiry and the development of critical thinking skills among students, and uses National History Day in the classroom with them. So we give one of these awards to a teacher in each of Virginia History Day's geographic districts or regions. And the winners will receive a certificate, a one-year teacher membership, and a $150 honorarium. So when your name is announced, please come up to the stage. We have a certificate for you. You can take a photo, and we will move on from there. Okay, so for our District 1 teacher, our Teacher of the Year Award is going to Janet Bates from Deerington Elementary School for Innovation. Oh, she's here, she's coming, yay! And from District 3, we have Penny Lane from Pulaski County Middle. The dangers of sitting in the middle of the row. From District 4, we have Beth Seeley from Rappahannock County Elementary. From District 6, we have Wendy Scott from Tidewater Collegiate Academy. And from District 8, we have Morgan Saxby from Robius Elementary. Okay, our next teacher award is the Patricia Behring Teacher of the Year Award. So this is actually an award from National History Day. And each of the 58 National History Day affiliates across the country nominates 2 teachers, one in the junior division, one in the senior division. Every nominee for this $10,000 award, which will be the finals will be announced at the national contest. Each nominee receives $500. And is being rewarded for their commitment to engaging students in historical learning and using National History Day in the classroom. So our junior division Patricia Behring nominee is Rachel Moore from James Blair Middle School. And we wish Rachel all the luck at the national contest. Fingers crossed. Brings home the win for Virginia. Okay, so now moving on to our student award. So our first student special award is the Ann R. Worrell Junior Project Award, which is recognizing a junior division project that demonstrates distinction in historical research and scholarship related to Virginia history or a related field. The $500 award is given to a project that is creative and uses original primary source materials. So today's winner is Caroline Sundberg for Clamoring for Change. The Equal Suffrage League of Virginia. Our next award is the Encyclopedia Virginia Elementary Project Award, which is recognizing an elementary division project that demonstrates distinction in historical research and uses engaging primary source materials. Today's winner is Celeste Ide with the project Thomas Kane, Setting and Saving the Frontier, Ending the Utah War Through Peace. This is a $250 award. Yeah, now there's some more reaction. Okay, moving on to our next award, which is the Virginia is for Sports Lovers Sports History Award. So for centuries, sports have played an important role in the formation of human culture and development of society. In recognition of this important subject, Virginia is for Sports Lovers will present an award to both a junior and senior division entry that demonstrates superior research and scholarship related to sporting event, team, or athlete. Each winning project will receive a $200 prize. Today's winner for the junior division is Dylan McQuain. For his project, Make the Climb, How Humanity Conquered the Tallest Mountain on Our Planet. Our next award is the Hollins University Women's History Award, and I think we have someone representing Hollins University here, so thank you for your support. This award is recognizing the role of women in history that has often been overlooked. To honor the importance of this field, Hollins University will present an award to both a junior and senior division entry that demonstrates superior research and scholarship related to the contribution, accomplishments, experiences, or perspectives of women in history. Each winning project will receive a $200 prize. Today's junior division winner are Hope Keber and Paige Vogel for the project Striking a Match, Shedding Light on a Frontier in Women's Labor Rights. And we will tell them about it later. Our next award is the George C. Marshall Award in Diplomacy. The George C. Marshall International Center will present an award to both a junior and senior division entry that focuses on diplomacy. In honor of Secretary of State George C. Marshall, entries should show how effective diplomacy at any time in history combined selflessness and integrity with national interests, all principles for which Marshall stood. The winning entry in the junior and senior divisions will receive a $100 prize and a family pass to visit George C. Marshall's historic home in Leesburg, Virginia. Today's winner in the junior division is Neil Coate with the project The League of Nations, What Went Wrong? Okay. Our next award is the John Marshall Center Prize for Constitutional History and Civics. Colonial Virginians established the first elected legislative body in America in 1619, and the Commonwealth ratified 10 amendments to the Constitution in 1791, giving the U.S. its Bill of Rights. To highlight this legacy, the John Marshall Center for Constitutional History and Civics will present an award to both a junior and senior division entry that demonstrates superior understanding of the rights and duties of citizens, how government works, or why does it change over time at the local, state, or federal level. Each winning project will receive a $200 prize. And today in the junior division category, winners are Glenda Liu and Juliana Sun. For their project, Frontiers and Environmental Justice, Love Canal. All right, our next award is presented by the Naval Order of the United States. And I think we have a representative here from Naval Order of the United States. So the Naval Order of the United States' charge is to encourage research and writing on naval and maritime subjects, including the Marine Corps and U.S. Coast Guard, and to promote the preservation of historic artifacts and memories of our naval and maritime history. NUS will present two $200 awards in each the junior and senior division to the entries that best explores naval history. Okay, today's junior division winners are Alexandra Koske and Samuel Wurzelmew for the project The Frozen Frontier. Robert Peary's Arctic Expedition and the Discovery of the North Pole. All right, and our next prize is presented by the National Maritime Historical Society, the Maritime History Prize. The National Maritime Historical Society seeks to inform all Americans, young and old alike, of the rich maritime heritage of our country and its importance, not only in the past, but most importantly, to the future of the nation. NMHS will award prizes in both the junior and senior divisions to projects focused on the maritime heritage of the country. First place includes a $100 prize and a one-year membership in the National Maritime Historical Society. Second place will receive $50 as well as a membership. So we'll start with second place. Second place in the junior division are Anne-Marie Beal and Katie Thomas. For their project, United Paradise, How Kamehameha I Conquered the Hawaiian Islands. And in first place is Henry Daggett, the Trieste and Early Underwater Exploration. All right, our next award is the MCV Foundation Medical History Prize. So the work of scientists, physicians, and nurses in the field of medicine has profoundly shaped the world we live in today. A deeper understanding of the human body and diseases has increased lifespans and led to a more complete comprehension of our environment. To honor the importance of this field, the Medical College of Virginia Foundation will present an award to both a junior and senior division entry that demonstrates superior research and scholarship related to medical history. And I can speak on behalf of our special award judges that this was an especially difficult one. There were tons of medicine-related projects this year. So I think for obvious probably reasons. Okay, so the winners of today's junior award is Luke Trumbull and Edison Rawl. And their project was penicillin, the miracle drug that changed medicine forever. Okay, our next prize is the George Washington Leadership Prize. Presented by George Washington's Mount Vernon, this $500 prize will be awarded to projects in both the junior and senior divisions that demonstrate an understanding of the lasting impact of George Washington's leadership in both American and world history. Special consideration will be given to projects that use innovative and compelling ways to showcase how Washington's legacy of personal, political, and military leadership had a lasting impact on people and moments in history. Today's junior division winners are Owen Deek and Colin Lee. For their project, John Muir. A new frontier in conservation efforts. All right, our next award is the Afro-American Historical and Genealogical Society African-American History Prize, which is being presented by the Richmond chapter of the Afro-American Historical and Genealogical Society, which is being given to a project that best promotes, researches, preserves, interprets, or disseminates information about Black life, history, or culture in the global community. The winner in the senior division will receive a $75 prize, in the junior division a $50 prize, and elementary will receive a $25 prize. In the elementary division, our winners are Amir Anderson and Zymir Vassal for their project. For their project on the civil rights movement, integration of Lynchburg. Integration of Lynchburg, yeah. And in the junior division, we have Olive Handy and Alex Lavoie for It's All in the Math. Okay, our next award is the MacArthur Memorial Prize. The General Douglas MacArthur Foundation will present 3 awards, one each in the elementary, junior, and senior divisions. These awards are given to outstanding entries that focus on some aspect of World War I, World War II, the occupation of Japan, or the Korean War, all events in which General MacArthur participated. Elementary winners will receive $50, junior division and senior division will receive a $100 prize, and all winners will also receive a MacArthur commemorative medallion. The elementary winner is Nicholas Krager for their project World War II. And in the junior division, we have Alicia Fu for the discovery of penicillin, one of the greatest new frontiers in medical history. Okay, moving on to the Virginia Museum of History and Culture Arts and Literature Award. The arts and literature have played an essential role in inspiring, enriching, educating, and entertaining global society. To recognize this important subject, we will present an award to both a junior and senior division entry that demonstrates superior research and scholarship related to the history of arts or literature. Each winning project will receive a $200 prize. The junior division winner is Dahlia Obidat for Guernica, crossing the frontier between art and the horrors of modernity and war. All right. Our next award is the Mary Bicouvaris Award in Virginia History. This award is given by Mary Bicouvaris' friends in honor of her many years of service to students and teachers in Hampton City Public Schools and Hampton Roads Academy, and is a professor of education at Christopher Newport University. She believed that the most important job in the world was teaching, and her love of democracy, which was her teaching trademark. The Mary Bicouvaris Award in Virginia History will be presented to both a junior and senior division entry focused on any aspect of Virginia history. Each student responsible for the winning projects will receive a $50 award, and this is being presented by our friends at Colonial Williamsburg. Our junior division winners today are Eleanor Baird for Mary Jackson, groundbreaking engineer. Need to say the whole time. Groundbreaking engineer, gentle lady, wife and mother, humanitarian, and scientist. It's a lot of attributes. Excellent. Okay. Our next award is the Military Aviation Museum Award in Aviation History. Military Aviation Museum will present an award to both a junior and senior division entry that focuses on aviation history with an emphasis on projects that relate to the World War II period. Recipients will receive a $500 award as well as a one-year family membership to the Military Aviation Museum. And winning students will also be invited to the museum to present their projects at a later date. Sponsoring teachers of successful entries will receive a $100 award to support the purchase of classroom supplies and also a one-year family membership to the museum. Today's winner are Hector Cortez, Quincy Hogue, and Andrew Morris. For the Tuskegee Airmen. All right, our next award is the White House Historical Society Prize, which is sponsored by the White House Historical Association, a nonprofit organization dedicated to enhancing the understanding, appreciation, and enjoyment of the executive mansion. This prize is awarded to an outstanding project that demonstrates and analyzes White House history through such subjects as individual presidents, first ladies, resident staff, White House art or architecture, or important events that took place in the White House. The winning entry in the junior, this is today just an elementary division award, which will receive a $100 prize. Today's elementary division winners are Jacob Behring, Lucas McNally, and Sydney Rice. For their project on McKinley's assassination. Oh, yes. Okie doke. And we're getting towards the end of our special awards here. We now have our ALSA Latino History Award. So the Asian and Latino Solidarity Alliance will present one award to a project that best demonstrates, researches, preserves, interprets, or disseminates information about Latino life, history, or culture in the global community. This $250 award will be presented to a project in either the junior or senior divisions. Today's winner is Lucian Pazzi for their project on American imperialism in the Caribbean. The negative impact of U.S. law from 1900 to 1920 on Puerto Rico. Okay, and we have one last special award to give out, which does not come with a certificate, but it does come with a shiny trophy. Ah, yeah, shiny trophies. So this award is the Virginia History Day Cup, which our museum uses to recognize the contributions of Virginia schools to Virginia History Day at the local, district, and state levels. So this award and this trophy goes to the school with the greatest participation in the whole year long. So between the school level, the local contest level, and at the state contest, we add up numbers of students and how many awards were won. It's a very complicated set of math that I have to do. And as a history major, it stresses me out every time. But we came to an award winner. And so if a teacher from the school is here, you can come up and win the award on behalf of your school. So the winner this year is Haycock Elementary. Is a teacher here? Or maybe a student representative from the front area. Is there a Haycock student? There we go. You two are good. Okay, so we are now moving on to the winners of our regular category project. So before we go into it, I do want to just briefly explain a little bit about winning and what that means. So today we're going to announce first, second, and third place. And these winners are qualifying for the NHD National Contest. So first and second place students will automatically qualify for the national contest. Third place projects will serve as alternates. So in case one of the first two projects cannot compete at nationals, we will then inform the third place that you have a chance to go instead. I also want to be clear that unfortunately, the elementary level, this is the highest level of the competition for our elementary students. NHD does not have an elementary category. So this will the national contest qualifiers are for the junior division. So please come up, receive your medals. First and second place students, please stay after the award ceremony is over so I can tell you a little bit about the national contest and get you prepped for that. And then also before all of our medal winners leave, and this includes third place and elementary, please stay so we can take one big fun photo up here with all of our award winners. Okay, sounds good? Excellent. And also one note too, while you're all here, the judge evaluation sheet. So especially for students who qualify for the national contest, please take what the judges tell you. They each gave you personalized feedback. Take that feedback and use it to improve your projects. Those evaluation sheets, and this is for all students, should be available mid next week. I will email, especially like teachers, but I'll email everyone letting you know that they're available and you can then view them. So just hold tight. Give me a few days to like sleep and think, and then we'll make those available for you next week. Okay. So enough of me talking. Let's get to the awards. All right. So our first category is elementary individual exhibit. So in third place, Meredith Holmes for their project, Amelia Bloomer, Leader in the Women's Suffrage Movement. Oh, here they come. And in second place, we have Allison Hayslip for Elizabeth. Her project is Elizabeth Schuyler Hamilton. She told her story. And in first place is Celeste Ide for their project, Thomas Kane, Setting and Saving the Frontier, Ending the Utah War Through Peace. All right, our next category is elementary group exhibit. In third place, we have Amir Anderson and Zymir Vassal for their project, Civil Rights Movement, Integration of Lynchburg. In second place, we have Campbell Farrell and Kelson Walker for their project, The Great Depression. Oh my, they came so quickly. And in first place, we have Roland Thompson and Haven McKinney. Their project was Titanic, a Maritime Marvel. All right, a junior individual documentary. In third place, we have Marley Tinia. Their project was Women's Suffrage and 19th Amendment. But in second place, we have Lillian Shu. Is Lillian. Lillian's project is Anna Mae Wong, Expanding the Frontier of Asian Americans on the Big Screen. And in first place, we have Dahlia Obidat. Project again is Guernica, Crossing the Frontier Between Art and the Horrors of Modernity and War. Okay, a junior group documentary. In third place, we have Katie Kokurgina, Jonah Colliver, and Serena Savla. Their project is The Race for Innovation in Space, How Crossing the Frontiers in Space Affected the American Education System. In second place, we have Colin Lee and Owen Dyke. Their project, John Muir, A New Frontier in Conservation Efforts. And in first place, we have Kaiman Kim and Ariana Choi. Their project is Drawing the Line Along the 38th Parallel, the Korean Armistice Agreement. Okay, our next category is junior individual website. In third place is Jude Eicholtz, the Navajo Code Talkers. In second place is Anne Sophie Lee. Anne's project is the Immigration and Nationality Act of 1965, expanding the frontier of immigration. And in first place, we have Mary McCarthy. Mary's project is the irony of the Irish Bridget, facing frontiers and forging pathways for female empowerment. We now have junior group website. In third place is George Chin and Andrew Tao. Their project was Charles Darwin and the Theory of Evolution, a frontier in evolutionary biology. In second place, we have Juliana Sun and Glinda Liu. Their project, Frontiers in Environmental Justice, Love Canal. And in first place, we have Emil Hireman, Sarah Edgar, and Joseph Vargas. Their project, The Medici Family, and their impact in the Renaissance. Okay, a junior individual exhibit. In third place, Jana Ide, Tylenol Terror, creating the frontier for safer product protection. In second place, we have Arabella Horton and No Birds Sing, Thus a Silent Spring. Alrighty, and in first place, we have Sophie Whelan, Samuel Tucker's 1939 Alexandria Library sit-in. Here she comes. Okay, next category is junior group exhibit. In third place, we have Alex Ford, Lucas Pittman, Jackson Wheeler, and Brecken Tranium. Their project was the Battle of Hampton Roads, the day the ironclads changed naval warfare. In second place, we have Graciano Wimberly, Bree Wilson, Addison Veers, and Megan Rowe for Navajo Code Talkers. And in first place, we have Elena Wang and Frida Nasser. Their project is the Congo Holocaust, a devastating frontier. Okay, we're moving on to junior individual performance. In third place is Jade Brown, The Power of the Pen. And I will say universally to all of our performance students, our judges were really especially wowed by all of your performances. So I just want to make sure to say that. In second place, our second place winner is Dylan McQuain. Dylan's project is Make the Climb, How Humanity Conquered the Tallest Mountain on Our Planet. And in first place is Molly Hill. Molly's project is the Manhattan Project, How It Affected the Frontier of Women in Science. Okay, junior group performance. In third place, we have Paige Vogel and Hope Keber for their project, Striking a Match, Shedding Light on a Frontier in Women's Labor Rights. I don't think they're here. In second place, we have Kayla Wright and Abby Heath. Their project is Clara Barton and the National American Red Cross. And in first place, we have Katya Hermanson and Madeline Bruton. Their project is the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League, a frontier in women's sports. Okay, and our final category, junior paper. In third place, we have Ada Huntington. Ada's project was An Endless Evolution, the Misunderstood History, Change, and Impact of Rock and Roll. In second place, we have Mina Liu. Mina's project was Monkey Talk, Human Walk, exploring the frontier of maternal love and affection. And in first place, we have Lucian Pazzi. Lucian's project, American Imperialism in the Caribbean, the Negative Impact of U.S. Law from 1900 to 1920 on Puerto Rico. All right, so one last time, let's give a huge round of applause to everybody. Woo! So again, I just want to say a huge congratulations to each and every one of you. No matter the results, you should all please really, truly be proud of yourselves for making it this far. It was a pleasure to see you all here today after all these months and weeks of planning. It was such a fun day. I think I can speak on behalf of all my colleagues that there are a lot of smiling faces around our museum, which this is what it was built for, is for this, for you all to come and enjoy it. So please keep us in mind, come back, visit Richmond, visit us in the future. A note, just a couple logistic notes. So exhibit students, please be sure to take your exhibits. Also, again, all medal winners, so first, second, and third place, elementary, junior, everyone who won a medal, hold 1 second, but come on up to the stage and we can take one big photo. And we have Danny, our photographer. So parents, please allow her to get where she needs to get to take that photo. And I will share it, and I trust it will be better than your phone. So please just listen. And then also remember, for junior division, first and second place winners, please come just gather in the front here once we all leave. So I can tell you just some things to expect for the national contest. But again, thank you all so much for coming. So medal winners, go ahead and come on up to the stage.